plan and prepare the evidence gathering process. The assessor shall receive assessment package composed of the following: 1 copy of assessor's guide, specific instruction to the candidate, competency assessment results summary, written report, written test, answer sheets, rating sheets according to the methods of assessment to be used corresponding to the number of candidates. Prepare the candidate. The assessor shall introduce herself.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Rintor Castillo Navarro, and I am your Competency Assessor for Computer System Servicing in situ.
Acknowledge the presence of the tester representative, assessment center manager, and processing officer.
And I would like to acknowledge the presence of Ms. Desiree Lapasanda, our processing officer, Mr. Brett Bilio, our AC manager, and Ms. Angelinis Adcor, our representative from TESDA Provincial Office. Good morning. You don't have to worry about their presence. They are here to oversee the conduct of competency assessment and to check if the conduct assessment is in accordance with the prescribed competency assessment methodology and procedures. They will not assess you.
Check attendance and identity of candidates and collect admission slips.
Before we start, please submit your submission slip.
Instruct the candidates to sign on the attendance sheet.
As I call your name, please acknowledge by raising your hand and sign the attendance sheet. Ms. Lapasanda, Ms. Albopera,
present to the candidates an accomplished application form with self-assessment guide and explain its significance.
I have here with me your accomplished application form and self-assessment guide. This is an indication that you know and can perform all the unit of competency enumerated for computer system servicing in situ.
Conduct orientation to the candidates. The assessor must explain the context and purpose of the assessment.
I would like to welcome all of you to our center for your assessment for computer system servicing in situ. The purpose of our assessment for computer system servicing is to determine the level of competency.
Qualifications or units of competency to be assessed.
Today, I am going to administer competency assessment for computer system servicing in situ. The qualification for computer systems are composed of basic, common, and core competencies. For our core competencies, which is to install and configure computer systems, set up computer networks, set up computer servers, and to maintain and repair computer systems and networks. The different tasks to be performed of our computer system servicing in situ are the following: assemble of computer hardware, installation of network cable, set up user access and diagnose faults of computer systems. We will collect evidences through demonstration, oral questioning, and written test.
Assessment procedures to be undertaken.
To determine your knowledge and skills for computer system servicing using NC2, the assessment method we will use will be written test, demonstration, and oral questioning. The assessment methods can help you measure your underpinning knowledge and skills. For your personal needs, the lavatory is located at the end of the hallway, and you can also take your meal at our canteen. It is located at the lobby. However, during the assessment, you are not allowed to leave the premises of the assessment center.
Needs of the candidates to be considered during the assessment.
For your personal needs, the lavatory is located at the end of the hallway, and you can also take your meal at our canteen. It is located at the lobby. However, during the assessment, you are not allowed to leave the premises of the assessment center.
Allowable or reasonable adjustments when applicable.
If you have difficulty understanding the given instruction, please do not hesitate to inform me because we are willing to translate it for you, okay? Also, during the written examination, if you have dilemma writing down your answer, don't be shy because we can accept your answers verbally.
Do's and don'ts during the assessment.
If you have concerns, questions, or there is a need to clarify matter concerning the assessments, you may raise your hands because I am more than willing to assess you, okay? But once the assessment has started, please refrain from asking questions. It is no longer allowed. In the same token, during the assessment, if you have physical or any form of difficulties, do not hesitate to call me or call my attention so that we can address immediately, okay?
Rights and appeal system.
In case you have any questions regarding the assessment results, you have the right to appeal. You can submit your appeal to the TESDA of Provincial Office where Assessment Center and Assessor are accredited.
Issuance of National Certificate or Certificate of Competency.
For the issuance of National Certificate, the ASIM manager shall inform you where you can claim your National Certificate within 5 working days after the assessment.
Reassessment procedures.
After the assessment, you are found to be not yet competent. Don't worry about it because you can be reassessed anytime at your own convenience. In case the reassessment is full qualification, you have to undergo the whole assessment process. If you are found to be competent in some unit of competencies, the reassessment shall focus in the unit of competencies. Where you were found to be not yet competent, also, if you have failed or if you failed 2 consecutive assessment, you will be advised to undergo the refresher course before applying for reassessment.
Occupational safety and health requirements.
During the actual assessment, please observe safety as you perform the different tasks. Make sure you check your electrical equipment before plugging it. Avoid pulling the cord as you unplug the equipment. Observe body mechanics when you're lifting heavy equipment to avoid back injuries. In case of accidents, please call my attention immediately so that we can provide you with first aid and should the need arise. Our first cabinet is located on the right side of our laundry, our workshop.
Confidentiality of assessment outcomes.
With regards to the result of assessment, we will observe strict confidentiality. This is to ensure your integrity. The result is only made available to authorized personnel and to the institution where you had your actual training in relation to this. The assessment package is to keep in our secure. In relation to this, the assessment package is kept in a secure place to guarantee the integrity of the assessment package. May I shall all candidates to refrain from giving away any form of information that took place during the assessment process.
Provide each candidate a copy of the specific instruction to the candidate. The assessor explains and guides the candidates in interpreting the instruction and shall ensure that the candidates understand the contents of the instruction.
If you don't have any questions or clarifications, then I'm going to distribute the specific instructions. Please read them carefully and do not hesitate to ask questions right now, okay? I may be able to translate it from English to your local dialect. If you have assistance, then I will be more willing to assist you.
Assign numbers to the candidates.
I will give you your assigned number.
Instruct candidate number 1 to proceed to the assessment area while the other candidates stand by in the waiting area.
So, everybody must be ready now. Candidate number 1, you may please proceed the assessment area, and for the rest of the candidates, please remain. I will call you by your number. Thank you. Okay? Candidate number 1, Ms. Ray, please.
No.